My life is one big mess. It has been going on for a couple of years now. A little more than 2 years ago, Finn helped me escape, and I mean this quite literally, from an abusive relationship. When I say I don't believe I would be alive today if I stayed, I'm not kidding. The man I fell in love with so many years ago turned out to be the monster you find in nightmares. One evening, Ronan beat me so severely he had no choice but take me to the hospital. Of course, everything about that little trip was a lie too. I always went along with his lies, helping him cover up the truth with deception. O'Rourke was there that night to take my false statement, but saw through me. Saw I was covering something up. Somehow, he managed to slip into my room when Ronan decided to leave. Finn called me out, told me I could trust him. I don't know what made me believe in the words he had to say that night, but I did. Everything in that one moment came together. Someone was finally willing to help me and to stay alive. I took his help. I gave him my trust. I put all my faith in a man I didn't know. Before the hospital discharged me a few days later, he had arranged everything to help me disappear. Money, a new name, even a car. Turns out Ronan, who is legally still my husband, didn't like the fact I walked out on him, so he has been on the hunt and we have become his prey. Living in fear isn't living, no matter where I am. I stayed in Polson far longer than I should have, far longer than I let myself stay anywhere else. Somehow, he always catches wind of where I might be, and Finn helps me find a new town. Polson turned out to be different. At one point, I did think maybe he had abandoned the search for us, that he just gave up. I'm so tired of running, tired of my life being a big lie, hiding from people I started to care for. I tell myself I'm stronger than this. Pull it together. You have more than yourself to think about. I'm making sacrifices to keep us safe. I pull in a shuddered breath, trying to hold my emotions in. I allowed myself to get too close to people, I confess. You mean you let yourself get close to Jake Delane, Finn states. I lift my head and give him a blank stare, which he sees right through, but I don't offer him any more. Why should I? None of it matters anyway. I left. I'm not going back.